Hi, I'm Davina, and I'm recovering from narcissistic abuse and complex post-traumatic stress disorder. And today I would like to talk about emotional sobriety and what I believe that means. Now, yeah, of course, the first step in recovery is getting physically sober. So cutting out, the drugs and the alcohol and the cigarettes and all that stuff, gambling, shopping, whatever addictions, even just being busy can be an addiction. So it's getting free of those addictions. And then secondly, it's getting emotionally sober. And slow down, Davina. I think what that means is number one, feeling our feelings, which is extremely difficult when we have been conditioned to um, deny, dismiss, minimize ourselves and our feelings. Basically, we're invalidating and gaslighting ourselves because that's what we've been taught to do. That's how we were treated. And so to really identify, acknowledge feelings, to be like, oh, that person's behavior is triggering anger in me. Even just that recognition of something out there is causing something in here to happen. And not that, we don't say that person makes me feel angry. We take responsibility, and we just notice, oh, I'm feeling angry when I see or notice that behavior. And so we also have to take notice of the magnitude of the feeling. I know sometimes I've thought, oh, that's slightly annoying, when really I was really enraged by maybe the unfairness of someone's, what I perceived as, treating me with disrespect. Of course, that's a perception, not a feeling, but yeah, for example, someone's being late all the time, and I'm like, that's not so bad. But really, I thought that's really not a kind thing. I really feel angry and ashamed when someone's constantly late. So it's acknowledging emotions, it's identifying exactly what you're feeling, and is it just a little bit of that feeling? Is it a lot of that feeling? And then finally sitting with that feeling, and like sitting with that anger, feeling that anger, or feeling that sadness, feeling that fear. And once we've felt those feelings, then we can take it to step two, which is to take action and set a boundary, so that you are taking responsibility for your feelings, and you're not just sort of floating around and like just hoping that other people will take care of your needs. That's what we expected as children. We expected our parents to take care of all of our needs. And when they've failed to do that, then our minds are, our brains get pretty messed up. And so it's very difficult to do this. But it's okay. So that behavior is, I feel scared when someone is doing such and such a behavior. Then I need to take action and recognize that that is my feeling that's arising in me. And I need to set a boundary and say, okay, this is not acceptable for me, or I require this, so that I can feel safe and so I can feel comfortable. And really then letting go of the outcome, which is the step three, I think is, and that's maybe the hardest part, is to be willing to let go of relationships. Be willing to stand up and say, these are my boundaries. These are my requirements. these are the things that are unacceptable. And if you don't like it, that's fine. Sayonara. um, it's extremely difficult. Um, yeah. So just in summary then, it's emotional sobriety involves recognizing and acknowledging feelings. It means, number two, feeling those feelings. Um, number three, maybe I've changed the numbers. Anyway, taking action, taking an empowered action and setting a boundary for yourself or taking some other action. And number four, letting go of the outcome and just standing firm, being steadfast in what is true for you, because that's how we live an authentic and sober life. Thank you for listening today. I'm Davina at Boldness Blooming, wishing you many, many blessings on your journey.